Godfather Harlem Season 3, Episode 3, Mecca. This episode starts with the club that Jose Battle owns. They got dancing and singing, and the guys that Bumpy had borrowed money in the previous season that he lost money, he owed money to. Uh, they had a meeting in the back, and Jose Battle basically fronted the money up for Bumpy to get him out of his debt situation with them. And Jose asked Bumpy for a favor that he wants this guy to be killed. He said this guy was responsible for having his family killed in Cuba. And Bumpy get his guys to go and try to do the job. Basically, when they trying to take out the hit, they didn't have any bullets in the gun. So they went back to bumping, and he was kind of very upset. And he was saying this guy moves a certain kind of way, doesn't move like the average day person. He said this guy looked like he might be working for the government or the CIA. So Bumpy does some investigation, find out that the guy is some type of reporter that wrote a newspaper thing, I guess defending Castro, and I guess Jose Battle is anti-Castro. So he brings him to Jose, and he said, "You didn't kill him." And he said, "I don't know." He said, "You, what are you involved in?" And he basically found out that Jose is involved with the CIA with these military grade weapons, and Bumpy's not too uh, happy about being a part connected to that particular situation. And he said, "You didn't offer him off," and he brought him to him, and he said, "Okay," and he basically shot him right there. Yeah, that was interesting. Then you got Malcolm is trying to do his pilgrimage to Mecca. He goes to Saudi Arabia, and he's not allowed to be permitted to go in there, and he's put in jail. And the guy that the doctor of Islamic studies, that guy that signed his letter paperwork, basically gets him out of jail. He spends time with him, and he basically trying to understand where Malcolm's coming from, because he sees that some of the speeches are kind of uh, sound incendiary from his perspective. But Malcolm's basically telling him about his life coming up as a black man in America. That his father was killed by the Ku Klux Klan, and that's why he speaks a certain kind of way. He speaks on the issues that uh, resonates with the African American community, him being African American. So, but he's learning also too. He's learning Orthodox Islam, because I guess a lot of the Muslim world doesn't really recognize the Islam practice that he was practicing here in America under the Nation of Islam. So at the first initial onslaught, where they were staying at his home, Malcolm staying at the guy's home, and he didn't want to pray with him. He said we need to pray separate quarters, whatever. But as he's starting to learn that, he's learning the real principles of Orthodox Islam, and he said that he would like to pray with him, and they prayed together. So we see that, we see that particular situation going on. But we also see that Stella and Joe Colombo look like they might be having something going on, because he said that he has to protect her, and he want to go out, have take her out for dinner or something like that. And you see that something might happen with that situation. And Mamie's upset about the situation, about losing her position, the civil rights thing that she's doing with Adam Clayton Powell, because the assistant district attorney uh, basically interviewed her and basically said something about he knew about the dealings between Jose Battle and her husband, and about the $50,000 donation for the endowment for they were doing some type of voting, uh, get out and vote kind of campaign. That's was money that they believe is connected to some criminal activity, and she basically wants to pull out of the being a part of the thing with Adam Clayton Powell. He's telling her, you're a fighter. You got to keep fighting. Don't give up. So yeah, we got that going on. It's a lot of different things in this particular episode. It was very interesting episode so far, and can't wait to see more. Well, that's gonna be it for right now. Everybody take care and have a nice day. Thank you.